Say hello, hello.
You want to say hello, hello?
Yeah. We.
Wait, it's not ready yet. Are we good?
Oh yeah.
Sounds better now.
Yes, yes. I put it right.
Okay, come here. Wait, it was on and now it's off?
Hello, hello.
But I don't know which mic.
Hello, hello. Hello,
Can
hello.
you talk on the other mic?
Hold on, Mike.
Hello, hello. Hello, hello.
No, I turned it down.
Hello, hello, hello. Hello, 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 hello.
Did you turn it off? Hello.
I don't know which one.
Turn off. Hello.
Try.
That one's working. How about this one? Did you turn anything here? Did you touch anything in this one?
Do you hear anything when you're talking?
No, I can't hear anything.
How about now?
Hello? Yeah.
Huh? Yeah.
Now I can.
That's mic one.
Hello, 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 hello,
That
hello.
one's working, Daddy. That
Yeah.
one's working.
But it's still like a weird after our voice.
Daddy.
I guess it was too close.
Hey,
Maybe
Daddy,
that's what it is.
Daddy. That's how it works.
The mic is
That's
set.
working. Daddy, that's working too, Daddy.
Maybe just talk away from it.
Daddy, I want to go up.
It's a setting on the mic, I think.
Okay.
Daddy, that one is.
So now,
Oh, hey. Daddy,
let's
what?
get out of this.
Daddy, you can talk. Daddy, you can talk.
It's still like a weird little sound behind.
Now it's out of focus.
We didn't even touch the camera.
Okay, there you go.
Oh my gosh. Guys, we found out what the problem is. This one right here, he goes around like he's doing right now, touching everything. And he goes on the soundboard and messes everything up.
That's okay. What's that? Don't face an animal.
Say sorry, everybody.
Sorry, everybody, man, mom.
I won't do it again.
I don't know. Do it again, my man, mom.
Thank you. Go
Welcome.
go play.
Cool play. Oh.
How about now? How does it
Daddy,
sound now?
that's so.
I think the sound sounds okay. How do you guys hear everything okay over there? Or I think he just left.
How about now? How does it sound?
Hello? Better.
How about now? Is it nothing?
Sounds better. Every time we try to do this, every single time. That's to show you guys that we're always running. Like we never really have time to prepare for anything. We're just always running.
Whatever.
Come here, Fitch Eye. I need the little mouse. What is he banging?
Don't know.
He's your stepson.
He's on the cart. Stopping on the cart.
Does it sound good for you guys? No, you're talking to that one. That's the one we tried out. All right, finally. The battery, look. And we might have to buy a new one to plug into the wall because it's plugged into the wall. I think he's just playing a prank on you guys. The sweaty muscle shirt. Look, just be happy that we're here because I just came from running. Kim Gator said she has an echo. I hear a little bit of an echo.
Yeah, either that or I dismantle everything and replug in everything and we start from scratch to figure it out.
It's every
Because if
time we
not,
fix
I
it,
can't-
Ryan, like when we're not here, he goes around and he's just like moving buttons. And he messes everything up.
Do you hear echo on both of us or just on one?
Scally Whiskey said the battery light again, ghetto as hell. I think it's just part of the podcast by now, no?
Yeah. And then we also have the smoke detector thing beeping now.
That one
so
we
that
fixed it
everything-
because it was driving me crazy. After somebody mentioned it, it was driving me crazy. But the battery, I don't know why it does that.
Okay, Rob Erico is good. Sammy is good, so I guess we're good.
All right, guys, let's start this podcast because we're gonna have to stop around 6. Vijay has to go home, right, Vijay?
Yeah, I'm leaving in like 5 minutes.
We got a big. Is it big? The shipment coming in tonight?
No, it's always the same thing. We're limited to 11 boxes now because if we order bigger than that, they say that they can't guarantee it'll make the flight. So they're kind of putting it on us. Yeah, I said to
How
him,
does everybody else does it?
It's BS. It's BS.
Josh Rickard, are you using the charger that came with the camera? I don't think that charger came with the camera, right? I think
No.
we bought it separate, but it doesn't always do this. But as you can see, the camera never dies, so it's working. Mary, is he going to be on a streaming channel? He's probably talking about the Fins in Theory.
Hi.
Oh, he's
Ryan,
typing.
come here. Come here. Don't touch anything there, please. You little monster. Come on, sit over here.
He had his
No,
fingers
do
on
not
the
touch
keyboard.
Come here.
Stop it, man.
Come here, man.
You say, "What can I touch?" Ask him, "What can I touch?"
Mary, so it's going to be on pay-per-view. You can touch your face, and you can touch the table. That's it. That's it. That's it. Obi-Wan DK says, "Yo, Fejai, you need to tell us the story when you all much got jumped at the airport a few years back."
Hop it down, hop it
we
down.
almost got jumped.
I don't remember.
Remember when I had the truck, and then you called me like,
Oh, okay. All right, you tell that story better.
But if I tell the story, I'm gonna blame you a little bit though.
Let's just continue. What's
Let me
your-
try the jiu-jitsu move here real quick.
Daddy, you can talk.
What is your issue with cichlids, Joe? Hi. We don't have any issue with cichlids.
Right,
'cause we don't carry them? All right, you're done. Go find mommy.
No.
Mommy's over there, inside the shark mouth, right there.
No.
Go look for mommy. Primetime cichlids, what's up from Texas? Come on, man, mom. Yeah, dude, he drives me crazy when he calls me that. You're my man, mom.
So we should make an emoji for you, man, mom.
Man, mom, yeah, right.
Daddy, I don't see mommy.
Keep looking.
No, I can't.
The Bushwhacker. I don't know if Lisa's gonna like that name for me.
What? I'm 2 months old.
What?
See what's on
You might have to read the comments, Vijay. Can you be nice? Everybody's watching over there. Look, you have to be nice. Okay?
It's not here.
Say thumbs up, guys.
No, they're not here.
They're not here, but they're watching. Look, they're typing stuff. So if you act like a fool, bye, guys.
Hey, bye.
If you act crazy,
Bye.
say have a good day.
Have a good day. No, you are you fool.
What?
You are you fool.
Vijay, any frontosas coming in?
You are the fool.
Nothing planned at the moment. No.
Stop.
Are you asking the cichlids nipping at the other fish's fins and tails? Are they having a conversation on their own?
You guys stop, okay? No more. Go.
Are you kidding
No,
me?
I'm not kidding right now. You're being mean. Go. You're fired. Time out. Time out over there on the corner. Time out. He's worse than me, dude. All right. We're gonna be serious now. Scally Whiskey said, "Any sparring today, Rod?" Yes. 7 rounds, and then we had a 30-minute run in the sun, which my head is pounding right now because of that. It's a lot of fun. can you get some black Paco and regular Paco? And there's aquatics. We usually don't bring them in unless it's like someone that has a pond and they want to stock up their pond. Like I had a customer in Hawaii that wanted to do that. He bought like 50 of them because of these fish. Sometimes not sometimes they get too big, and the majority of people buy them tiny, and next thing you know they don't have space for it. So we tried to find like dedicated customers. Roberto Vara said, dude, Ryan's gonna wear you out. Sometimes I feel bad for him.
He's all right. It's just have to keep an eye on him. When we're trying to focus on something like this, then it's harder.
Yeah, because he wants to have fun and laugh and act weird. But like, no. Time out. You time out still. Go. Go look for mommy. See, now he thinks it's a joke.
Yeah.
Where's mama?
I don't know how that doesn't hurt him.
He's just looking for attention.
Kevin has gets to relive the toddler years. You like Luke, right? Luke is fun because he's still like not like crazy like this.
I don't think Luke will be as bad as him, honestly. He's more you, and Luke is more Lisa.
When I was a kid, I wasn't crazy like that.
Well, you came from probably a more disciplined
Parents.
background.
Dude, my dad, if he said no, it was no. Like,
Yeah.
Let me discipline him real quick. Here, you do it. Why do I have that on and you don't?
I don't know. I told you don't put it on. It's too hot.
Here, read the comments real quick.
Daddy, what are you doing?
I'm bringing you out of here.
Ryan's in trouble.
Yeah, you are trouble. No, Daddy.
Luke says we can't fire the CEO.
He touched the camera. Did it move?
I don't know. You have to look on that
It looks
monitor.
fine. It looks fine. Sit down. Sit down.
I'm sit down this one. And this one.
Stay there. Oh, man.
Have you ever heard of a red wolffish getting mouth rot, looking like the lower jaw falling apart? I don't think it's mouth. I think if it's he's biting on something or they're fighting and then they lose their lips from interlocking jaws. I've seen that. Obi wants keep pushing the airport story. I think you guys heard it like at least 3-4 times. At least. Right? Ryan's gone.
Basically, Fejai was driving Lisa's car, right?
Yes.
And he told me to go to Delta. It's like crazy. It's like maybe 40 doors, right? Semi trucks everywhere.
Yeah.
He told me to go to the ramp and wait there, and he was gonna go to another area and try to wait to see where the fish was gonna come out. So I'm waiting, and then my phone rings, and he's calling me saying, "Hey, I need you over here because these guys are ganging up on me." And he must have had like 8 guys around him. Fejai was driving, and a trucker pulled up in front of him, but the guy was trying to back out.
No, he was backing into the loading doors.
And I don't know why. Usually you're a lot more sharp.
Okay, so look, it's like this. He was pulling out and away like he was pulling out.
Right.
Okay, so I came up alongside, like on the right side of his cab.
So basically like this. And when the guy started turning...
Yes, and then all of a sudden he stopped and then started turning.
But he didn't have a reaction to like honk or do anything else. He just sat there. So the dude's tire on a semi-truck hit Lisa's car. And then the dude came out and all the other drivers came out and they were trying to like gang up on him.
Well, no, before the other drivers came out, it was just me and him. Mm-hmm. And he already accepted that he was wrong. I don't think it was his truck or he was supposed to be there because he was like really nervous and panicked. You know what I mean? Like, oh my God, oh please, you know, he was like this. Well, we'll fix it, we'll do whatever, here's my number. And then all of a sudden the other truckers come and then they stick their nose in it, and then they realize the other truckers are backing him, so then he gets bold now. He goes, yeah, I didn't do shit, you know, blah, blah, and the whole thing changed, and that's when I called you, because now they were all ganging up on me. But before that, he admitted he was wrong.
So I got the phone call, and he's like, come over here now. and I had that big F450 dually, and when you step on the gas, like that thing turns black, like. So I came out flying, black smoke everywhere, because I was trying to scare them off. Like I didn't know what was happening, and then I get out and I just started screaming. But I was like, I wasn't screaming at them. I just pretended like I was mad at him. I didn't know what I was. I was like, what the fuck? You know, that's my wife's car. She's gonna kill us.
Yeah.
And they start backing up. So I see Fejai and this guy, and everybody else start moving away. So then Kevin had a point. He's like, it could have been a child behind you, and you didn't even look. And I was like, he goes, you're too close. And I go, how close were you? Fejai's like, about a foot. I'm like,
but the point is, he started backing up.
Yes, he's wrong.
Without looking.
He's
and
wrong.
He admitted he was wrong. It's just so funny how quickly he changed his tune once he had other drivers backing him up, saying, "Oh no, I saw this," and then he just completely turned.
Nothing really happened. It was just like a tire mark, right? Mm-hmm. So we were all crazy for nothing.
I think the fender
got a little bump, pushed and then we get rid of the car. So, but we could have had a fun time. Yeah. Man, imagine if I was already boxing back then. We could have tried it out.
Yeah, right.
There was a better story though. I wasn't there for this one. You bought a couch.
Yeah.
From somebody on Craigslist.
No, it wasn't Craigslist. These truck drivers just drive around going to warehouses and they're like trying to unload furniture. But that's their way of selling furniture. They make it seem like they cooked up like a whole story. Oh, I was here from out of state, from North Carolina, delivering furniture to this store, but then no one was there, and I can't bring this load back because I got to go somewhere else to pick up a load, and then we're selling it cheap, kind of BS like that.
So what did you buy?
I bought a couch, not a couch, like a recliner thing.
And what was wrong with it?
And I remember I don't know what exactly happened. It was over it being leather or not leather, like fake leather or real leather. And he said it was real leather. Because if it was fake leather, then it wasn't a good deal, right? It was like, I think I gave him like $200 or something like that, right? So, but if it's real leather, that's like a $700, $800 furniture. But if it's fake leather, then
so how long did it take you to find out it was fake leather?
That's what I don't remember, whether it was just I had them deliver it to my house and I wasn't there. Because if I saw the furniture, I would have known that it was not real or something.
Didn't you say you were looking for them and then they're delivering? Yeah,
so what happened was where I was, that's a whole complex of all warehouses. And my buddy Ben, his warehouse is maybe like, 15, 20 blocks away. And I guess I might have told him the story. I think it's not the same day. I think I got cheated on the couch and I was really pissed and I told him about it. And then all of a sudden, like one day, he calls me. He goes, "Yo, guess who's here?" And it's the same guy who's trying to sell furniture at his warehouse.
So you ran over there?
So I went over there. I said, "Keep him there. Pretend like you're gonna buy furniture." And I raced over there to confront him.
Okay.
And we got
because you're not confrontation at all. So
no, but I was just really pissed because the thing is, I don't like to trust people. It's very hard for me to trust people.
Right.
And to me, when my trust gets violated, I get like pissed, right? And I shouldn't have trusted him. Right. That's bottom line, right? I was a sucker, for a good deal, and I got pissed. But now he has a chance to make it right. So I went there and I told him this is bullshit, blah blah blah. He told me it's this and that and it's not, and and then I think at first he played dumb. I don't know who you are, blah blah blah, and then that pissed me off even more. Then he's like, "Oh well, I'll give you something else to replace it." I go, "No, I don't want anything else. Give me my money back. You can take the couch, whatever, and and just be done with it." But then we got into that argument right there, and then he was telling me to get off his truck, and I wouldn't get off his truck. Then he was like trying to chokehold me and throw me off the back of the truck.
I saw that picture. Of Fejai.
He was like,
Fejai. We got to ask Oi for that picture so we can show them.
It's a video. Oi has it.
It was the funniest thing because Oi was telling me the story. I'm like, there's no way. Fejai's not confrontational. And I see the picture of him inside the guy's truck.
The guy's huge. He was tall, big, right? And then, I wouldn't get off his truck.
And what happened? Like, what was the...
And my buddy Ben was there, too, like, on the outside. And, all he's doing is this, filming. Instead of helping me, I'm getting choked out here. And instead of helping me, he's filming the damn thing.
Over a fake couch.
So then, I think he sent some... he called one of his workers over. Like he jumped on the phone. One of his workers is like a pit bull, like short, like tight, like Asian guy, but he's like crazy. And he just came running out like a madman, and just like I don't know if he hit him or threatened to hit him, and then the guy back, or he choked him out or something, and then he let me go.
So while you're getting choked, he started choking the other guy.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, it might have been in the video. I don't know. We'll see.
But what was the conclusion?
Conclusion was nothing.
Didn't you get another couch? I saw it.
Oh yeah. He just gave us another a couch, for free or something. I don't remember.
So you kept the fake one and then got a new one.
I think so. Yeah.
So what he said that he was gonna do for you at first before everything started ended up happening.
I believe so.
So you got choked up for no reason.
Yeah. I don't remember. It's so long ago.
Oh man. You got to get that video.
Oh, Oi has it.
All right, so we'll ask her. We'll ask her for the next live. Tyler Dirtbag. That camera battery is gonna be doing that. I promise next Thursday I'll buy another battery just so we don't have, because it is kind of annoying flashing right there. No, we don't really look at it, but they're looking at it.
Well, it's good. They look at it and they don't look at us. Like I said, I don't look like crap. I'm tired.
Kev, you look so tired. You just said that. You should go home and get some sleep. Much look like a torture being here, poor man. No, he even said earlier, he's like, can we do it earlier so we can go home?
No, because
we got to come back.
Because our China shipments now come only on Thursdays, and it comes Thursday nights. So it'd be nice to go home, just have an early dinner and relax, and maybe, even catching like an hour nap, because we have to come back here at 1 a.m. and we're here till like 5 a.m. So that's really what it is.
Josh said, don't ask with Fake Jai's money.
It's not my money. It's
his pride.
Yeah. Or the fact that I trusted them.
Scally Whiskey said Kevin gets angry enough he would take Rod and Bearski on the same night. Don't sleep on Samurai.
Yeah.
He's actually strong for somebody that
doesn't do anything.
Never went to the gym.
Yeah.
Roosevelt, well, your seat's right here, bro.
What's up, man?
Look, your mic is still set up. We didn't change anything. He texted me saying that, remember that event that he said that if the winner gets $1 million? Mm-hmm. He's sending me a text saying that something about, like, they offer him a good deal. I want to know what it is.
Well, he said he couldn't reveal the deal yet, right? He was saying something like that. It's still a little bit on the DL.
Text me, because he texted me, he said, I got a good deal, but he didn't text me what it was.
I think that's all he can say.
Oh, come on.
Because if it comes out, then maybe the other fighters want a better deal. You know what I mean?
Liger Zero, what do you say to people getting into the business? I don't know if you guys can hear him. Sounds like a dinosaur.
I turned off the mic over there, so okay. He shouldn't be able to.
All right, so what do we say for people that want to get into business? I tell them start small, because then you can actually see which direction you want to go. If you try to go big too fast, there's a lot of competition, and your bills might take you down before you can get up. Does that make sense? If you start small, like in your garage, you don't have extra bills, and you're just flipping the fish, making money.
I guess it's tough. It depends on what position you're in and how much money you have backing, this business venture. Some businesses do better by going all in, being a nice, good-looking store, this and that. But at least know your demographics of where you're opening and what are you trying to do? You trying to establish local business, or are you trying to do online sales? Those all are factors.
But so what do you say to people trying to get into the business? Let's open a franchise somewhere else.
No, just know your animals, know your pricing, and know your market. Do that research first. Just don't think that, because I have an account with somebody, I can get something wholesale. They may not even be, good quality fish or good pricing. There's a lot of things that can screw you over. And in some cases, sometimes paying more on a good quality wholesaler is better than just price. I think in the beginning, a lot of beginners, they always just thinking about price, and that's where they take the most losses because they're just focused on price.
See, I was different. I didn't focus on the price. I was trying to get the fish for myself, so I was spending all this money to keep the fish and then sell the rest. But I did get cheated a couple of times because before we had the fame and people knew who we were, we had to put everything up front.
Yeah.
So the down payment was 100%, and in Peru, that 100% is out the door.
Yeah. So maybe if you're beginning, I would buy from wholesalers first. Don't try importing. Build up some money, and then when you have a little cash flow and you want to try to do your own import, then you can try it. But almost guaranteed, your first experience, you're going to lose money. So just be ready for that.
I lost it. You lost it too, right?
My first experience, I got scammed in Brazil for like $8,000.
I don't know how much I sent Camila, but it was probably like...
And if I can get that guy, I would go ape shit on him too, because he roped me, you know what I mean? It started out at a $2,000 deposit. Oh, the fisherman brought in more fish. We can get it all now. And then he's like, oh, can you send me another $2,000? And I said another $2,000. And then, oh, there's a delay. We're trying to book the flight. He would delay. And then, oh, another shipment. So I was like, oh, I'm doing it anyways. And then he built me up to like $8,000. And
that's why every time I say something to you, you're like, ah, because you already been through it, you know?
Yeah.
What do you recommend feeding a 5-inch Vitatas and a 6-inch Piraiba? Look, you can feed them anything like fish, shrimp, but the little mini monsters, bro, they sell a lot.
Yeah.
And they're great because you don't have to cut them, you don't have to clean them, basically not defrost and feed the fish.
But those two fish you're talking about, you can feed them anything that's meaty, because I mean they're carnivorous fish, so you can try anything. They'll eventually take it.
Cow is caught. No rest for the wicked. Do I rest, bro? Be serious. Like I've been training like a maniac, right?
No, I think you're gonna burn out faster than me.
I do burn out.
Because I mean, like he'll be here after this live, and you'll take him home, and then you'll come back, and then you'll be on the computer.
I like to do work when there's nobody here.
Yeah, but like on a night like tonight, where we're gonna have to pull an all-nighter,
I enjoy it because it's with you, baby.
Yeah, right. I'm trying to get out of here as soon as possible.
Can we do a members live tonight? Glass, New York City. It might be tough. Is Anthony coming or is just the two of us?
Anthony is coming. We did one last shipment, right? I mean, we'll see. I mean, if you guys don't mind the phone just sitting there and you're just watching what we're doing, then we have no problems doing that. But if you really like need more interaction with us, it's going to be a little bit hard because we're focused on putting away the fish.
Kim Gator has a question on different foods to feed a fly river turtle. When I first got Sheila, I used to feed her everything, but bananas, apples, grapes, shrimp, fish. So I think they really eat everything. I know people give them pellets, right?
Yeah, they eat pellets. I try to just give them anything that is bite size so that they don't make a mess.
Mud Digger, hey guys, how's it going? Love your videos. Oh, thank you. We're going good. Hopefully. Yo, do you really think we're gonna open up this year?
No.
You already changed your mind?
Huh? I already know. I'm dealing with another issue. I didn't get to talk to you about it yet.
Well, they just said it, so might as well tell them.
No, it's just, you know how I like to overthink everything, right? But this was something that was always in the back of my mind. We're shipping in these tanks in the peak of summer. And in a shipping container, it can get really hot, like an oven. And I think it will melt or distort the acrylic. So now I'm thinking about we might have to spend more money for an insulated or a temperature-controlled container so that doesn't happen. It will happen. You follow what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
You know how it can get to like 150 degrees in there, right? In a container,
They're gonna be for how long in the container?
At least 3 weeks.
Oh yeah, then
Insulated or even, climate control, like how they ship fruits and vegetables. It doesn't have to be refrigerated. Well, there's refrigerated, there's frozen. We might have to get one of those type of containers.
But it can only be like a few $1,000s more, no?
It's not going to be that much more. It just might be a pain in the ass.
Well,
people are like,
worth it.
what is it? Fish tanks. Fish tanks? Why are you refrigerating fish tanks? It's a weird concept, but it makes sense though. The acrylic will get messed up.
Yeah, no, I agree. I agree because you see it just with time. So imagine like that's super hot and he's moving around. Yeah, it's gonna be all banged up. And those tanks look really nice too.
Yeah.
Do we do all 4-footers or you got bigger ones too?
No, they're all 4-footers.
Shipment, Rod, you look good, bro. Thanks, bro. Trying, man. Trying. I weighed myself today after sparring and running. 206.
206?
Yeah.
Nice.
I don't want to go back to 230. I know you like that because you said I look like a Darapima, but man, 230's tough.
Well, I'm 205, so like we're pretty much the same weight. But look wise, it doesn't look like it.
Listen, I had a nutritionist. If you guys are trying to lose weight, like seriously lose weight, I will help you. I want to do it to Fage Eye. I don't know if he's gonna follow.
But just look at the screen. I'm looking at the screen. How is it possible, just looking, that I'm the same weight as you?
Because your weight is on your legs and your belly.
Okay, so I have bigger legs. Well, no, I don't think so. You have more mass than me, unless my bone density is.
You do have thick bones. Look at this.
Yeah. So if maybe my bones are heavier than your bones. I don't know.
Yeah.
No.
That means you can pack more muscle, dude.
No, thank you.
But would you jump on that? Like seriously jump on that.
On what?
On what I did with the lime juice.
That's not a problem. That's not a problem.
I think you could lose easy 20 pounds in a month.
Yeah.
Easy. Anyway, so if you guys want to do it with Fage Eye, we can have a challenge to see who can lose more weight in a month. I guarantee you, this guy, he's really good. He helped my parents lose. My dad lost what, 40 something pounds in 50 days?
Yeah, but he gained it all back.
Well, that happens to anybody that
And
doesn't.
more. I mean, yeah.
Dude, if I stop working out and start eating, I'm gonna gain it all back too.
Yeah.
You know, so you gotta keep the dedication every day. You don't have to go crazy, but like right now, like if I eat tacos, right, I'll switch the shell for like lettuce.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Daddy,
That's
you
good.
heard me? Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba.
Chepe, I was waiting for you to fight freaking Joey. I think that after this event,
Are you hearing me, Daddy?
I hear you, buddy. After this event, we're hoping that we can do another one, and maybe on the next one we can fight. We're definitely gonna be doing things different. So like him and I will not be promoters on the same event. Rod and Kevin know I'm a giver. Mad season. Would you give a membership? Muscle is lighter than fat. I was gonna say that, but
Muscle is lighter than fat.
I was gonna say that, but I didn't want to be wrong.
Okay. So that makes sense why you lost so much weight. I mean, but you weren't that
No,
fat.
that makes sense why we're the same weight.
Okay.
Because so muscle was made of water, like to blow muscle, right? You retain water.
Mm-hmm.
But fat is heavy, so that could be it.
Okay.
Hey, Jai, I'm gonna get you to. What do you want to be on? 180?
I think 175.
Let's do it.
We'll see.
Let's do it. But you got no more chicken
No,
nuggets.
I'm just worried about losing it and then coming back because it's not good, especially at my age, for it to fluctuate so much. Stable is better.
You just have to cut up. Like, bro, I haven't eaten any carbs. I haven't eaten pasta, even rice. Like once in a while. No bread.
I haven't had sugar in like 3 weeks.
Is that why you're not sweet anymore? Yeah, we got to help Kev get in shape. Yo, can you imagine when we store open, Kev, you guys come in and Kevin's like lean?
Yeah, right.
Bro, you can have.
I'm lean. Just look from here up.
I'm leaning. I'm leaning forward. GB 55. You're both 205? I thought you were twins. No, I was 207, but like after drinking water and all that, yo, it goes up to 210, back down, goes up. So if I can stay around that, it's good. Liger Zero, how do I care for the fish since they have different water needs like pH and temperatures? You might have to put them to different tanks, or some fish adjust to the water quality.
Yeah. In my opinion, most fish can adjust. So Like majority of fish coming out of Amazon, their pH is so low it's almost non-existent. It's like below 5, you know. But they still do find in our tanks. So I think a lot of fish can
It just needs to be adjusted, right?
Yes.
Dalston Pelk. Got my L600 for Father's Day. Happy Father's Day. From my wife. He looks great. Has so much red on his fins. Thank you guys.
Oh man, they gave you the one I
Daddy,
wanted.
what you doing your wife,
Seriously?
Daddy?
Oh.
Those, what you doing your wife, Daddy?
What I'm doing with my wife?
Yeah.
That's your mom.
What? Are you kidding me, bro?
I don't think they could hear him. Did I tell you what he told me the other day? We were laying in bed, right? Lisa, Luke, Ryan, and myself. And he's tossing and turning, tossing and turning, tossing and turning. And then he turns towards me. He's like, Daddy, can you scratch me?
Oh, you told me this, yeah.
And I'm like, yeah. What do you want me to scratch it, buddy? He goes, oh, you know, my back, my belly, and my balls. Bro. Lisa and I were laughing so hard we started crying. And he's like, come on, Daddy.
He must have saw that somewhere. And it's all B words too.
No, it's
Back
because she
belly.
tells him, like, when he shower, you gotta clean your back, your belly, your balls, you know? So then, the way he says it, come on, Daddy, it's just a little scratch on my balls, come on. But I couldn't believe it. Brian says, too freaking hot here in Ontario, hot in Long Island. Today was, what, 80s? 80s?
It was hotter today.
Today felt really hot because we went for a run around 1, and man, I'm feeling it now.
Ryan's
That's why
mic is
mic's on. Oh, great.
I thought I turned it off.
Chepper said, "Hey Rod, remember the time Kevin did a water change and left the hose? Wait. I want to see this. And left the hose in a tank and overflowing. Gotta love him though. I think we all did that. I think we all did that
many times.
There was one day I didn't tell you guys this one. He was in California, and oh yeah, okay. So he was in California, and I was filling up one of the tubs in the back, and I went home.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Passed out. 3 in the morning, I jump like exorcism. I jump out of bed. I'm like, shit! And I ran over here. There was water all the way to the front, and I'm like, oh, dude, come on, bro. I can't. It was literally like that much water. So, thank God I'm smart. Well, I was dumb, but I became smart. I sat on a rolling chair. Mm-hmm. I attached a hose, like a pool hose, to the back of the vacuum outside, and I just sat there and I just sucked the water off for 3:15 to 8:30 in the morning. That's what I did. I was just sitting here sucking water. But yeah, I think we're all done that. Is there anything we're doing for the future to prevent that? Well, people at home, for them to know, the only thing you can do to prevent that is have an overflow pipe.
Yeah.
So if the water's still filling, the water just drain out, right?
Correct.
Skyline said, I got a Vitalis tigerfish in this thing's a beast. Also in the next Golden Dorado shipment. I'm trying to get a Golden Dorado shipment from Brazil right now. Brazil is really tough to get fish out right now. Excuse me, something's going on with Ibama.
Yeah, they're striking to try to get more wages.
More money,
but it happens so often though. It's almost like
I know we should do that here to each other so we can pay each other more.
And I think Carnival is coming up, right? Or
I think he passed already.
Passed already? Yeah, because they remember they do it around that time too as an excuse to have an extended vacation.
Obi-Wan DK said I was dumb, but I became smart. Well, I was dumb because I left the water on. And you know what? That's the second time I became smart, learning from that mistake.
It happens all the time.
In Florida, I used to have the saltwater tank, and to fill the tank as evaporation, I just turned the fresh water on, right? Because the salinity rises up because the salt's still there. So one day I turned the fresh water on, and I went home. The next day, the neighbor, mechanic shop, said, "Yo, there's water in my office." We had to put a new office for him. So I come in there, and the sharks are still alive, the groupers are still alive, the eels are still alive, but it's more fresh water than salt. Like the salinity was like super low. And I discovered that all the parasites that were in that water died. I had no more problems after that. Before that, any other fish that I would add to that tank, in 3 days they would get eaten alive. Because remember, the guy brings water from the ocean. So whatever's in the ocean now is in that tank. Nobody could figure out what it was. People are like, oh, you gotta, take it there to do the microscope and find out. It's like tiny little white insects or bugs. And dude, if I put a barracuda in there, 3 days they would just eat it alive. 3 days, any fish. But you wouldn't do it to the sharks, eels, or groupers.
Yeah.
But after that, the parasites die. So that's when I started thinking about, if I take a freshwater fish and dump them in straight salt, the fish would live for a little bit. The parasites would not last. Right? I did that with a grouper. I received a grouper and I put her in straight fresh water. The amount of flukes that came out of the whole body makes you like itch yourself. You just see them crawling out on their skin, the eyeballs, like they just crawling out of the body of the fish because they're suffocating, right? And then I did that to an Oscar. I took an Oscar, actually a better one. I did a flowerhorn. I found a flowerhorn that was covered in ink, and I just put them in the shark tank for 10 minutes. When I pulled them off, nothing. They had nothing on it. Like the ink was never there.
I'll dip you in acid. I mean the same thing.
Whoa, acid, bro. You want me to not come back for the live? Rod Yamato. Rod, what's the biggest phantom red tail you've seen, and what tank dimensions would you recommend for them? They're just like a regular red tail, so big ass tank, possibly. But I think the biggest one we've seen was in Asia.
It was like 28 inches, 30 inches?
Or the one that we had here.
I think it's the one we have here. The ones we saw in Asia, I think they weren't phantoms. They were platinums.
So probably around 30 inches. But I've seen videos of like big ones. Phantoms. James William, hey, from Plymouth. I almost said Plymouth. Did I say that last time?
Also,
okay.
Yeah.
Hope all good. Been watching for the last 2 years. Oh, thanks, James. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. Kyle said your store was a flood zone. Yeah. Did you know that they didn't charge me for water there? I told you that, right?
Yeah.
They never charged me for water. Justin Rivera, what's up, Rod and Kev? I'm new to the channel. Welcome. I watch your videos with my son on Sauce. What's his name? We both absolutely love it. Keep up the good work. P.S. I was wondering, how's the showroom coming along? How's the showroom coming along, bro?
It's coming. We're working on the ceiling right now.
So when we came here, I can't take the camera and show you guys, but the ceiling was like, what are these panels? They're like old
drop ceiling,
but they're like old material, right?
Yeah, it's like a mineral type thing that.
So with the evaporation,
the humidity in here,
they start sagging, and we're like, man, we're gonna have a lot of humidity in here, so we decided to remove them and change the color as well. So right now we're waiting for black ones to come in, and they're made of
a PVC
material that will last forever and they won't sag.
Supposed to last forever.
It's a big, like, we have to move stuff around, use the forklift, go up and down. But once that's done, the 3,000 is on the way. We spoke to the guy putting the 15,000 back together. That should be coming in anytime now, right? It's the 20th already.
Wow.
Dude, it goes quick.
We're behind schedule.
I'm telling you, I used to be like, 6 months to the fight. And now I was like, wait, it's under 60 days to the fight. It's like when I got married. I'm like, 60 days, 30 days, it's over. It's like, all right. Life is over. Tired, Fajai?
Yeah.
Nicole, go to sleep, Nicole. Drew Brown said, when are you getting more biters in, Fajai?
We have some. We got some Senegals in. I think I'm going to do a promotion on those Senegals.
Messiah Matrix said, I saved a flowerhorn I had from Ick. He was floating on his side 2 days. New dad, I cracked the heater, 95 degrees, Ick die, flowerhorn recovered successfully. That's another way. I think the salinity and the temperature, 100%. Michael Joseph, Barbados watching. Barbados, that's an island, right? That's an
Barbados,
island.
yeah.
Is Kevin bored? Kevin's tired.
I'm tired. That's all.
We have to stay up tonight. There's a shipment coming in. Kyle Scott, I imagine they charge you for foaming the bay doors closed.
Your old place, maybe? Remember how you put the spray foam on the doors? Right?
Yeah, they didn't charge me.
No, because you just pull the door open, it will pop right off.
Yeah.
Because it was only on the edges. It wasn't like the whole thing.
Brian Jennings says, the small species of tigerfish being imported soon. Small species of, what is that, the Forksali?
I guess. I don't know.
Which one is that, Brian? Nicole says she's going swimming. Good for you, Nicole. I wish I could do that.
Daddy, Nico's not swimming.
She's going swimming with sharks. You want to go?
No.
What do you all feed tropical gars? Bloodworms and the mini monsters? The gobies?
The gobies. The gobies. We're feeding it the
We're
gobies.
not ready yet. You're not ready yet. No. Not yet.
Cascade Rains. You need to visit Golf's farm. Oh, yeah. We went to Golf. We made a video with him. One of our the last Thailand video we did, it's at his house.
But they're talking about his new place.
Yeah, I spoke to him already. That's one of the plans that we have. Fei Jai was just discussing with me. We might have to go to China sooner than we expected, right?
Yeah, maybe.
Girls are not going to be very happy with that.
Well, we'll see. It all depends on what's going on here. I mean, we could benefit from going, but we'll see.
But we have to go to Brazil. We got to go a lot of places.
Yeah, I know.
When will Arapaima be back in stock? And there's aquatics. Want to do a Peru shipment?
Well, the supplier offered us a few hundred pieces, but they were only like 4 or 5 inches.
5 inches is okay.
5 inches is okay, but we need to make some room in our tanks first.
Georgia's Fatsies. I hope I said that right.
Fat sis.
Isn't that what it is? Fat sis?
I guess. Georgia's fat sis.
What's the Arapaima live or is it fake?
I'm thinking the one on the wall.
That was fake. Jeb Vlog said, Rod, which tigerfish species you have? Goliath or something else? I think we have bigger Goliaths, about that big. And Vittatas smaller, right?
Yep.
So we have those right now. How come we don't have Fork Sally right now? They're out of season?
No, they're available. I mean,
just
we
didn't
had them
wanna get
before, yeah. I'm trying to get Goliath right now.
Jen said you can get nice snakeheads in India. Unfortunately, we can't get them in the U.S. They're not allowed here. How many of you guys, this is a serious question, how many of you guys actually watching the boxing event in August? Justin Rivera, my son Ethan's watching now. He says, hi guys. What's up, Ethan? How are you? How old are you? How did you meet, Cascade Rain said, how did you meet and get so close to Sam? Sam is actually, believe it or not, Fei Jai's cousin. We just never, you lied to me?
Huh?
He's not your cousin?
No, he's not my cousin.
I'm just kidding.
How
did you become friends with Sam?
We'll tell that story some other time. It's a long story. It's a good story. It's a long story.
Roberto. All right, so let's see here. JPEG said I'll be there. Roberto Vara, I'm going to be there, bro. Look, all you guys that are coming, the day after is my birthday, so we're going to have to do something for my birthday. Hey, Jai, you got something planned out for me, right?
Yeah, we'll all visit you in the hospital.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Motherfucker. No, I'm just kidding. Bearski, dude, he looks like he can just grow out and grab a bear by the neck and bring it back home.
Yeah, you're going to be that bear. But anyways, yeah, I mean, that's a good question. I was curious, like, how many people are going to be coming and how many people plan on watching it on the pay-per-view.
So, Jay, Roberto, Jab Vlogs. Lou Moa said about watch you get KO'd. Where was that comment? Joke, I've been waiting on that fight. I think it's gonna be fun, dude. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Suin said, I'll be there watching. We will be there at the fight. Death charge. It's gonna be fun. Shannon said, maybe it depends on how much it is. I think you can get pay-per-view right now. I could be wrong, but you can go to the Predatory Fins. You can go to the Fins of Fury website, or I can send you a link, and then you get it through us. But it should be either 29 or 39.
It's somewhere in that range, 30 to 35, somewhere, right?
Right.
I think there's a couple of fees, like a couple of dollar fees after that.
Believe me, we're spending a lot. I don't know if we're even going to make enough to recover this, but we're spending a lot of money to even put it on pay-per-view.
I'm sure you are.
No, we are.
We are. Yeah. No, I wash myself clean of it.
Liger Zero, how do you find your supplier? Did you find them online? A lot of them find us, but then because of who we are, they give us terms, which is they send the fish and then we send the money, right? But a lot of them,
all of them. Some of them,
yes. But a lot of them, we already have a history together.
Yeah, some of them is word of mouth. Some are references. It's all different ways. Finding them online, I think, is the worst way, because that's where you open yourself up to getting scammed.
Scally Whiskey says, "I'll be there, bro." All right. Rob Eric was sitting at our table. Nice. Travis said, "Watching." Roberto, I believe Rob's cousin has a bar shit as well. Shannon says, horrible internet. Kyle, you guys are staying here, the podcast room, bro. What are you talking about? Lou Moya, when is Fejai fighting? Dude, Fejai, the only fight that you want to see Fejai fighting is with Oi. It's the funniest. He will always lose, and it's the funniest fight.
Yeah. You know what? Since Kyle was talking about the hotel, I think for everyone who is planning on, coming from out of town to book that hotel, don't wait. That hotel is not that big. It's the Best Western. I stayed there quite a few times. Also, it's very close to the venue and it's close to the shop. But I think it will sell out fast. Especially that's the same hotel. I think all the fighters are gonna stay in too, so it might book up really quick. So that's one thing I wouldn't wait, because once that hotel books up, all the other hotels are a little bit further away, and the price is gonna be a lot more.
Probably double. Hey guys, love Predatory Fins and Stingray Biology. Are the blackberry silver dollars a mutation of thin bars, and how hard are they for you guys to get a hold of?
They've always been available to us. It's just something I never bothered bringing in. It's expensive, and I don't know. I mean, I always was like on the fence whether people were really willing to pay $75 to $100 for a little silver dollar, Right. But I mean, it's a nice fish. I think it's a wide bar crossed with something else. I forgot, a red hook or something like that.
Oh, so they're not wild, like?
No, it's not wild. No, it's man-made.
Okay.
So now you know the secret. Try to breed it. Be a lot cheaper.
Jeff Vlogs, wait, I have a question that never got answered. But a video a while back, Rod, is it true that Paul Kafar is a partner with you guys, or are you growing some fish out for him? No, we're partners. He has a website, which we're all partners of, PC Aquatics. And we keep fish in the back for him. So when you purchase from that website, the fish that's in the back system over there gets shipped from here to him. We always talk about opening a store there in Florida. But Bo's a very busy kid, as you can tell, and it's hard to find people that you can trust to manage these animals. And especially if we're going to put our name into something else, we have to make sure the quality's there. So we decided to just go with the website for now and see how that does. And in the future, hopefully we'll have more time to be traveling around, going to different stores.
Yeah.
Right? But Paul is definitely, he's not a kid anymore, dude. He's not,
now. But we still think of him as a kid.
I know. Daniel Bogan said, watching from New Zealand. Okay, so this is what I was thinking. Anybody that's watching pay-per-view, if they send us the footage of them watching and cheering, I want to post that footage as well.
Okay.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
Right? So if you guys have a group of people and you're watching and you want to put a camera, send me that footage and I'll make sure I'll promote you guys as well. All right, it's getting close here. 5 more minutes?
Yeah.
All right. Cascade Rains, what's the most expensive fish that got killed during shipment? Is it just a loss or do you get reimbursed?
It depends, right? If it's like general merchandise for sale, usually there's a DOA guarantee from the supplier, right? But sometimes with the very expensive stuff, there's no DOA. You buy at your own risk.
I don't think we ever had, like, at least together here, one that I was like, oh man, this sucks. We lost thousands of dollars. But the white Stingray came in almost
close.
dead. The biggest problems that I've seen together with him was when I went to rescue that big Temensis. And the rescue alone was like insane. The fish was this big and it was alive, but Delta screwed up and didn't put on the flight. So before I flew back home, you guys went to the airport, wasn't there. So I had to go back to Delta, repack the fish, and then they put it in the freezer.
Yeah.
So they screwed up twice, and then the fish came in dead.
But I think what he means is like when we're buying from a supplier.
Right, from overseas, yeah.
Yeah.
How do you say this name, Fajai?
I don't know.
Next one, bang. Do you guys still have Giardini in stock? We do. They're up on the website. Christopher Junkin, Kevin, any chance you can get some of the rare paradise fish? I'm looking for royal blue and anything else. I know they're fragile. I've seen them before.
Paradise fish?
It's a fish that has like a bunch of fins.
No, but not royal blue.
Well, I guess
something
people
else.
are calling them different names now.
No, that paradise fish, we were supposed to have 2 come the last Thai shipment. That was what was supposed to come that I didn't tell you. But then it didn't do well.
Raymond Francisco, watching from the Philippines. That's awesome. Why there's no update video on stingray biology? Because we don't have enough stingrays.
I was saying, you're watching the wrong channel.
No, I promise you guys that once we're open, we're going to push stingray biology as well. We even have a Predatory Fins Brazil, and we don't have time to post videos there as well. So it's tough. So we're focused on the main channel right now, which is Predatory Fins. We're together in it. And then ideally, when Fajai has extra time, I do want to post at least once a week on stingray biology to teach and educate not only on stingrays, but there's a lot of knowledge inside his head. Knowledge that passed it on to me. Like, I'm not, I'm being honest. Like, you taught me a lot. Did I teach you anything? How to be kind and funny?
Be more open with people. Right. Oh, because before, I'm an introvert. I just like to be myself, do my stuff.
But yeah, no, you're actually very, very friendly.
If I want to be.
You pick and choose?
Yeah.
All right, let's see here. I'm going to scroll all the way down. Can you get a Platinum Arapaima from Skyline? I never seen a real one before. So, I don't think so. There's a lot of fake Platinum Arapaimas out there. Do you ship fish to the Caribbean? If you have an import permit, we can ship to you. Bro, do you know Guga, the chef?
Hello?
Scally, the only Guga I know is the tennis player.
What? Why? I don't know why.
Drew Brown said at the Clam and Perch on the website, they are.
Live right now.
They're really nice too. And let me tell you something. I never seen a fish like that. Like, if you put them on the floor, the fish will walk using the gills and the tails, obviously. But like, their gills flare up, and on the bottom of the gills is like they have like something that they use to just pull themselves. It's insane, right? I think it's like.
I just had a stupid thought.
What?
But it's not good for us or the channel. If it was a different channel, you and I pick 2 fish and have a race.
Like race, like the fish race?
Yeah, you pick one, I pick one. We set up a course.
I saw that somewhere with catfish. And they got so much hate for it.
Yeah, so forget it.
Yeah, so forget it. But it would be cool. Imagine like do a fish competition, like bring your fastest fish. Shuan said to order the pay-per-view, cop the link, friendsandfury.com. Actually, I have a link that's connected to us. So if you guys buy from that link, we'll get a small percentage from those sales. So if you want to help Predatory Fins, you can do that as well, or you can go to finsandfury.com.
Yeah, I think the way it works is like every fighter, right, gets their own link.
Yeah.
So if viewers buy through their particular link, then they get a small cut of the proceeds.
Justin Rivera said, my daughter Avery wants to know what's your favorite fish, Rod, and says hi. That's a beautiful name. Hi, Avery. My favorite fish is an arapaima. What's your favorite fish? Stingray?
No, the datnoid.
Datnoid. Wow. What's your favorite fish, Avery? Once Avery replies, we leave.
No, we gotta go. Oh, that was
Come on, Avery. Come on.
Daddy, are you here?
I'm here, buddy. Don't sit down.
No, I
Is there a link for the hotel? Scally, I will find it for you.
It's the Best Western in Massapequa.
Yeah,
it's the
look
only
it up,
one.
And you give him the Fins and Fury. Say you're booking for the Fins and Fury. Skyline said, can you get a fake platinum arapaima? No, because it's a lot of money and it's fake. And then it's going to turn back to normal.
But we can get a fake one if you want. Yeah.
No,
but I don't want
for
one.
us.
Yeah, no, I don't want one.
Shannon said, have to feed my little dude. Bye, bye, Shannon. Okay, goldfish. Avery said goldfish. Goldfish are beautiful fish, Avery. That's a great choice. All right, Avery replied, and we're going to end this live. Are you coming to the Aqua Shell in Chicago, Jason? We wanted to, Jason. Unfortunately, we got so much going on. We will definitely...
When is it? I would like to go. Maybe we can talk to them.
When is it, Jason?
I think it's in September, October.
No, it's before the fight.
Oh, it's like July?
No, it's August. It's like August 7 or something.
Oh, if it's like the week before the fight, then yeah, it's going to be tough.
Jovi's fish. I was going to get an Armada spotter. Can I go with my arrow and red tail? As long as they're around the same size. But yeah, well, we don't know about Aqua Shell, but I think it's literally like 10 days or something before the fight.
I'll take a quick look.
August 3rd.
Oh, they said?
Yeah.
Okay. August 3rd. Yeah, that's like...
It's going to be tough to leave. But we will be at Animal Con in October.
We'll see. If you can... We'll just go for
Just
like
for a
one
day?
day.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
2 days. Just like a... What is it? Saturday, Sunday, right?
Look, I didn't got markers on my head today.
Mm-hmm.
See? My eye's not black today.
Yeah. That's
One day off is not gonna hurt me.
It's like a week before the fight. Right?
Yeah.
By the time you get back, you still have a week.
That week, I think, like, what they usually do with fighters, I'm not a real fighter, but I think they spar light because they don't want to get hurt. And they just maintain, like, a good meal and a good sleeping schedule.
So no drinking if we go to...
No. All right. All right, guys. We have to go, really, because we have a shipment coming in tonight. I got to bring him home. Lisa has to take a time off. I have class at 7:30. And you have to go to bed.
No, always waiting for dinner.
Always waiting for dinner. So if he's late, he's not coming back.
All right, take care, guys.
Thanks for watching. Hopefully, next Thursday, I always say this, but hopefully next Thursday, we can be a little more well-prepared if the little albino doesn't mess all the buttons up.
And if there's not another shipment coming.
Thank you.
Thank you.